Hi, this is Evelyn. I wanted to record this dream that I had early this morning. Before I tell you guys the dream, I want you to be mindful of your surrounding. Be careful. Be very vigilant because the way I have the dream, I see that people that's inside the workforce that's not really uh, that's like against American basically, but they're pretending to be teacher or guiding counselor or be in the workforce, but yet they're plotting to do stuff. They just like there to gather information against Christian or American, so they could attack America because first, it seemed like I was in my living room and this guy came knocking on the door. First, he pretending, I think, to want to use the restroom. And then he was telling me he brought some stuff, product from his country, because I could see the writing. I couldn't read it uh, on the product that he brought. And then he was telling me to join his group. I was like, no, I cannot join your group. He was saying, especially your kind, because you black, you need to join us, because he was Muslim. He's a Muslim. And I was like, no, because I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I don't believe in no other God. He said, well, you have to join our group, like you're black and stuff like that. You should be on our side. I said, I'm on God's side, because and then while I was talking, he pulled out his private part and started peeing right there where he was standing talking to me. I said, you see, if you had God in your life, you would have enough morals to know that you shouldn't do that, because my three girls was right there in the living room. I said, you shouldn't do stuff like that. Then he left. When he left, he went and talked to some other people. I think they were Muslim also, because he it's almost like he came to gather information from me and stuff like that, and then go pass it on to his other friends and stuff like that. And then right there, somehow I was transferred to this gate in front of a big school. When I was in front of the school, I'm standing in front of the school, but I could also hear the conversation that's going on. I see this young woman. She pretending to be like a guidance counselor or something like that, and she was telling the guys, the information that she had gathered from the school, some of the student names and the teachers and stuff like that. She was saying who was Muslim, who to attack, and stuff like that. Who's I guess I don't want to say Christian, but people that's not people that they really want to attack, basically. And then she was telling them, and they was telling her this is what she should do, and this is how she should gather the information and stuff like that. They were talking, and as she was talking, she went inside of school and pretending to talk to the student and stuff like that, especially little kids. And while she was talking, that's when I saw that huge truck, those like truck that bring in the grocery or other big items and stuff like that. And I see the truck pulling up when, thinking that it's something else, but I see all these people getting out of the truck and they had big guns in their hand. They started shooting. They were inside the school. They were shooting anyone. They were shooting teachers, students, anyone that was in their way. And she was talking to them and tell them, did you shoot this person? And then she was handing out names. She said, did you shoot this person? Did you shoot that person? And it was going inside government building, also shooting inside a government building. But it's the same people that's working inside a government building that were gathering information to give to the terrorists to attack. So they pretend that they were working there, but really they were just there to gather information to tell them, like the gate code, other information, basic information that they will need in order for them to come in and attack. And I could see a lot of bodies on the floor, and I see children getting, they shoot at them, and their bodies was all over the floor. I also saw teachers, and one of the guy, I think he was a Arab or something, and they said because he wasn't on their side and they started shooting at them, I guess because he's standing in the gate, he didn't want them to come in and start shooting at the kids, and they said because he's not on their side, and they start shooting at him, and his body just laid on the floor, and they were walking all over his body and stuff like that to get to the other kids that were hiding, or the other teachers and stuff like that. And I mean, just telling you guys doesn't do much justice. You had to be in the dream. It's really terrified how they just shooting anybody. And the people that was gathering information, they look so innocent. You wouldn't even think that they were there trying to hurt someone else or trying to manipulate themselves in there, trying to, pretending to be someone, because they look so innocent. If you see them, she was so friendly, she was so nice talking, and the other gentlemen, they so nice, so friendly, and yet they was plotting to hurt them while they were talking. I guess that's the way a lot of Muslim, I don't know if it's all Muslim, but I don't think this religion should be, well, I'm not God, I don't want to be judgmental, but Muslim is the most dangerous religion on earth to me, in my opinion. And the reason I say that is because the way they're so friendly. She was carrying out a conversation, and yet even the children that went in the bathroom, and she was telling some of them when they hide in the bathroom, and she looked so innocent, and she looked like she was between 22 and 25. I was like, you wouldn't think that young woman, a guidance counselor and stuff like that, yet they were there to hurt people. To me, America is the most the most hated country right now. So you guys need to really be careful as you go, to do your stuff, like your daily business. Be careful, be careful, be careful. That's all I could say. Be careful. Open your eyes, and if you see something suspicious, either you call the police or get out the way, because this is not the first time the Lord showing me that there will be some attack. An attack on America, especially children, especially school and businesses. The Bible say, watch and pray. So don't think that because you're a Christian, you're protected, but you also have to be smart enough to know when to get yourself out of a situation. If the Lord warned you not to go to a certain place, don't go. And if you feel like funny, and if you sit in a certain area you feel uncomfortable, get yourself out of the situation. Something huge gonna happen. Will you soon. God bless you.